Oscar Willis here from TheMacLife.com, joined by former WKBF X-Rules welterweight champion Dan Hook.
Oh, we digging in the crates.
Born 13th of February 1990. Dan, thanks for joining me.
Daniel Preston Hooker in the building.
How are we, mate?
I'm good.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get this actually onto the multi-speaker view. There we go. That's better. So, they finally announced the fight. I think finally you could say it's a fight that's literally... I should actually paint the background. I forgot I was doing that as a joke, but then if you see, I don't actually think I should be in the jungle. That's a bit silly. Whoops, 1 second.
I'm a bit jealous, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, well, wait until you see where the UFC did put me. Oh, in a homeless bathroom. But other than that, you know.
Is it a glory hole in there? He's looking for one now.
Right, shut up. It's a fight that's basically years in the making. You have been shit-talking by your own admission, Arman, for the last 5 or so years. So to finally get it done and actually have this fight booked and actually get to settle this score, talk to me about the emotions.
Talk to me about the emotions. It'll be good.
Yeah. And obviously, I know how excited you are to go back to the Middle East. Was there any...
Love it.
So,
love that place.
At any point, was there a consideration of like, look, I just don't want to fight in that region, especially against a guy who's going to be a hometown favorite? Or at this point, were you just so desperate to get in there and fight again that it was anyone, anytime, anywhere?
No, it's a good fight. You're at the stage you'd fight anyone ranked above me, and I just knew that no one will fight Arman. I knew that it was the toughest fight. I know Charles Oliveira had like a pullout. I still only got I think that's what the holdup was. I hadn't actually got my medical clearance till Wednesday. So I got my medical clearance yesterday when I.
And then they announced your fight. What a coincidence!
I believe that might have been the actual hold up with it. So yeah, I've obviously been in the gym training, but the body feels good. And then this fight, it's a good fight. It's a fight that I want, and I don't know. Like I always just want to hunt out I think he's the best guy. Besides being an absolute knob, I think he is the best guy. I think a lot of the other guys are. I think pretty much everyone else in the division, besides Gamrot, Gamrot beat him, right?
I think Arman beat Gamrot. I think it was just very close. I don't know, to be honest. But as it's my job to know these things, I'm going to try and pretend. I think I'm going to look at.
Can you look that up?
Yeah. And then I can just conveniently edit this out. Gamrot beat him, like I said. It was a decision 5-rounder. He beat Arman. But I think that was very early on in Arman's career.
Oh yeah. Well, he doesn't really do anything different. But Gamrot was the only other guy trying to fight Arman, and Arman kind of turned that down because he is ranked quite a bit lower than him. So yeah, it's risk versus reward. You beat Arman here, you get a title shot. And I just wanted the hardest way. I know there's other fun fights, like Oliveira would be more fun, Gagey would be more fun, Paddy would be more fun, but I don't know. I feel like I've done this my career already, the hardest way possible. So it's why stop now?
So do you think, obviously I think Arman is one of the hardest fights in the division, and you want to do this the hard way. I think that's commendable to everyone. So when people say to you, oh, you should really be doing Gaethje, you should really be doing Charles, does that get on your nerves because people are basically kind of saying without saying that they're counting you out on this fight?
No, I don't care less. Well, I don't know if you know me, Oscar, but I don't really care what anyone.
I can't say that.
I don't generally care what anyone else thinks.
And that extends to all areas of your life, actually.
And that extends to absolutely everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had someone say yesterday, though, they were like, if you just answered questions honestly, I did something and I was like, yeah, well, interview, I was just trying to make it go viral. And they're like, if you just answered questions honestly,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
of your interviews would go viral.
Yeah, I mean, we could just get into the last 6 months or whatever, but we won't.
Hey, you know too much. And that's why we are
There
friends.
you go. Do you look at so when you look at Arman's the toughest fight, but we've spoken and you said you don't necessarily think he's that like tougher puzzle, right? What makes him the hardest fight?
No, he's just very good at winning fights. Like he knows how to get his hand raised. He knows what he needs to do, like his control time. He's like good on the outside. He doesn't take a lot of damage. Yeah, there's like a long list of things, and I get it. You know what I mean? When people are like, nah, I get it. When they're like, you should be fighting Gagey or someone like that, someone where you're just gonna punch each other's heads in. And I get it. Like he is fitter than me. He is younger than me. He probably trains harder than I do. He probably drinks a lot less. Probably does like nutrition and stuff. Probably exercises more. Probably a better wrestler. Probably better jiu-jitsu stuff. Um, but this is a fist fight, my friend, and you can't count that or go out of a fist fight. I'm gunning. I'm running and gunning when I get in there. I feel like it's a good fight to have. I feel like it's a position that I do my best in when everyone counts me out and they think that I can't win. He's the one that has everything to prove in this fight. I'm coming in with a clean slate. I'm just coming in to cause some chaos. I'm coming in to cause some chaos and cave his head in. That's all I'm trying to do in this fight.
Where did the animosity start between you two? Like, what was there actually a moment that, like, oh, we now don't like each other, or was it just maybe the vibes are a bit different?
Vibes off. No, I think he was talking shit early on. Like he was spouting off early on. And then he's just talking shit, saying a bunch of stuff, um, saying that I was crap. And then, where I come from, them's is fighting words. You're gonna say I'm rubbish. Well, then I'm gonna start. I don't start it, but I finish it. Nah, like yeah. Of course, it's high level competition. Guys are gonna be chewing at each other's necks, but I just generally hate his face. I hate the way that it's attached to his body, and I would love to fix that. And you can see that there's not a lot of people that are opposed to this. It's not like I did. I forgot what I was gonna say.
You made fun of Charles Oliveira, and the fans
I
weren't
made
happy about that.
yeah, I made fun of Charles Oliveira. The fans were not happy about that. Thousands, thousands of messages from Charles Oliveira fans. Honestly, they have. I'm gonna just throw that in there. That's the biggest crybaby fan base I've ever run into my life. Now I've taken shots at a lot of people in my time, but those Charles Oliveira fans are something else. I am a Charles Oliveira fan though, so it's a bit of a contradiction. But I talk shit on Arman Tsarukyan. Not a single message, not a single white knight came out and defended Arman Tsarukyan. That's why I think why I don't like him is the same reason a lot of other people don't like him. They
Do
just
you
hate they just hate his face.
do you think he was
That
really
name one interesting thing Arman Tsarukyan's
ever said?
ever said.
He did a video where he was running chasing a duck and called it Ilya. I thought that was quite funny.
Right, that was cringe. That was cringe. Like you watch it and he's like picked this duck up and he's like, duck. Oh. Like how long did it take you to come up with that one, you fucking dork?
Do you think he was really trying to flirt with Nina, and that's how he hurt his back? You accused
Like
him of it.
why you're cute. Hey, where there's smoke, there's fire.
That's make now it sounds worse than what I was trying to say. uh, yeah, might cut that bit. All right.
Why?
It just makes it sound like you're insinuating. Anyway, don't worry. She goes through a lot. She's a poor girl. I feel bad for her. She gets a lot of hate.
Nah, I think he was. I think he was trying to be a creep, and he had to pull out of his title fight because he was being a creep.
That is bad repercussions of being a creep if you had to actually pull out of a title fight. It's extreme.
What are you doing? What are you doing? He was doing too much that day.
Yeah, not the Dan Hooker method. Does nothing at all. So what do you do for training for this fight? You're bringing anyone in, or is it just going to be the CKB guys, the usual team? And then you've got 9 weeks. How excited are you to actually get like a full camp?
9 weeks? That's closer than that. It's like 7 weeks away.
Well, it was 10 weeks when I saw you last week, so I assumed it'd been a week. Or actually, has it been 2 weeks?
No, it was 9 weeks when we saw each other. Now it's 7.5 weeks.
All right, 7.5 weeks until the fight. Excited to get back from injury, I'm sure, and get through camp. Are you going to do anything different for this fight? Are you to try and protect the hand, or are we just all systems going?
Yeah, I'm like a full professional athlete now. A full
Well, I mean, so
I went for a run the other day. I had an apple yesterday. I stopped drinking beers.
give you the belt now.
I'm a full-fledged professional athlete.
Right. I am too. I'm fighting sooner than you in beer boxing, guys. Tune in, watch it. It's gonna be great. So we're both the same. Probably the same sort of training regimen as well. I will go to the gym at some point, I think. Not yet though.
It's not that serious yet.
It's not that serious yet. Well, Dan, thank you very much for joining me. It's so nice to finally meet you and all that. I think I've covered.
Thank you, Mr. Osik Wilnitz. From the Mooglev. Do you want me to do any shout outs? Big shout out to Osik Wilnik from the MacLife.
I'm never going to be allowed.
You can't cut that out, you pussy.